What are the biggest mistakes on AIP reintroduction? Have you ever wondered what common pitfalls people face during the autoimmune protocol reintroduction phase? This phase is essential for understanding how different foods affect your body after the elimination phase. Let's break down the biggest mistakes that can hinder your progress and affect your health. One major mistake is starting the reintroduction too early or not at all. It is important to wait until you notice clear improvements in your autoimmune symptoms during the elimination phase. If you start reintroducing foods without this clarity, it can be hard to tell which foods might be causing reactions. On the flip side, some individuals avoid reintroducing foods out of fear. Staying too long in the elimination phase can lead to nutrient deficiencies, which is not ideal for long-term health. Another common error is rushing the reintroduction process. It is vital to start with very small portions of one food at a time. You should wait several days to monitor for any reactions before adding another food. This methodical approach helps you pinpoint any adverse reactions accurately. Introducing new foods during times of high stress or illness is also a mistake. Stress, lack of sleep, or infections can worsen autoimmune symptoms on their own. This makes it confusing to interpret any reactions to food. It is best to reintroduce foods when you feel stable both physically and emotionally. Keeping track of your food intake and symptoms is crucial. Not maintaining a detailed food journal or reintroducing multiple foods at once can make it difficult to identify which food caused a flare-up. It is recommended to eat reintroduction foods at home, where you can control the ingredients and preparation methods. Another mistake is binging or overconsuming reintroduced foods. After a period of restriction, it can be tempting to eat large amounts of a newly reintroduced food. This can overwhelm your system and lead to symptoms that are not related to true intolerance. Start with small amounts and gradually increase to accurately assess your tolerance. Ignoring or misinterpreting symptoms is also a common error. If symptoms return after reintroducing a food, it is important to remove that food again. Accepting this reaction as a sign that the food is not currently tolerated is key. Pushing through mild reactions can worsen inflammation and delay healing. Lastly, not following a recommended order of reintroduction can lead to issues. It is advisable to reintroduce foods starting from those least likely to cause reactions and those that are most nutrient-dense. For instance, starting with certain vegetables or ghee before moving on to dairy or grains is a good strategy. Tolerance to certain foods can change over time, so do not hesitate to reattempt foods that caused reactions in the past. Your immune system and gut health may evolve, allowing for new possibilities. Avoiding these mistakes can make your AIP reintroduction phase more successful. A careful, patient approach with symptom tracking and controlled portions is essential for identifying safe foods and supporting your health.